So whenever you're talking to retailers, whenever you have a new book coming out, what's the process like to make sure the retailer can order as many copies as they can?
Well, there's something called the Diamond Previews catalog.
Of course.
It's like a giant phone book.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really interesting way, and every book comes with comics that are coming out either 3 to 4 months from now.
Yeah.
So there are Facebook groups, Twitter conversations that I have. I come from a call center background too. So like I used to be a bill collector when I was 17 years old, and I used to be a banker when I was 19 years old. And the motto was smile and dial. So a lot of the times I'll just pick up the phone and call random retailers.
I love it.
And have that conversation and see how they're doing and see what's selling and if there's anything I could do to help them. There's also secret Facebook retailer pages where people get to be
I'm in a few of them.
where they get to be candid and honest about what's happening. So I have a lot of different methods of getting a hold of retailers and try to keep their interest going, because a lot of the times a first comic is what they go heavy on, and then it just starts to trickle down.
There's
There's
a rate of attrition.
huge attrition rate, decline. So you want to call them, or I personally want to call them, make sure that they're still checking it out, because there's so many books every week.
And they're the gatekeepers.
Right.
They're the ones who get a chance to say, hey, listen, check out this book. Have you heard of this new book coming out this week? And we ordered this #1. I think you'd like it. And then they come back and they're like, hey, I liked that book last time you told me about it. Where's #2? And they're like, oh, it's right here. Just came out.
Right.
That's the process.
Exactly. And just emailing them PDFs so that they can read those books and check them out. So it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of fun, but it's also a good way to keep your finger on the pulse.
Yep.
And they're really honest people. I think comic book retailers are the most honest people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
So I always appreciate that feedback.
They'll tell you what's working and what's not working, and what can be done better.